Good morning, students. Today we are going to study miscellaneous exercise of chapter 2. The relation f is defined by fx is equal to x square 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 3 and 3x for 3 less than equal to x less than equal to 10. There is another function gx defined by x square for 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 2 and 3x for 2 less than equal to x less than equal to 10. We have to show that f is a function and g is not a function. How to do? Let us consider the first function fx. In this function, for the value x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, we will use this function x square. For the value 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we will use this function, that is 3x. For x is equal to 0, using x square, we have 0 square is 0. For 1, using x square, 1 square is 1. For 2, using x square, 2 square is 4. For 3, using x square, 3 square is 9. Now 3 is also coming on this side, that is 3x. Again 3 using 3x, 3 3s are 9. These two are the same entries, so we will consider them as 1. For 4 it is 3 4s are 12. For 5 it should be 3 5s are 15. For 6 it should be 3 6s are 18. For 7 3 7s are 21. For 8 3 8s are 24. For 9 3 9s are 27. And for 10, 3 10s are 30. So, what are the entries in f? 0 0, 1 1, 2 4, 3 9, 4 12, 5 15, 6 18, 7 21, 8 24, 9 27 and 10 30. From where are we getting this? This is x, this is y. This is x, this is y. This is x, this is y. This is x, this is y, this is x, this is y. These two are same, and this is x, this is y. So we are writing it over here. Now let us consider the function gx. Gx is x square for, it was up to 3, it is up to 2. It is 3x starting from 3 and it is starting from 2. Now we are using x square for 0, 1 and 2. 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. So for x is equal to 0, answer should be 0. For 1 it should be 1, 2 it should be 4. But over here we can use 3x also for 2. But for 2 the value of 3x is 2 3s are 6. So there are two values, 2 is coming with 4 and 2 is coming with 6. 2 is coming with 4 using x square. 2 coming with 6 is using 3x. So we are having these two entries, same first element x and two different y elements, 4 and 6. For the rest it is easy. 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12, 5 3s are 15, 6 3s are 18, 7 3s are 21, 8 3s are 24, 9 3s are 27, 10 3s are 30, using this formula 3x. So in case of f, everywhere the first element has a unique image, so the function in the it is a function. In case of g, these two, if you see, the first element is having image 4, first element having image 6. So 2 is having two different images. It is not unique. So 2 has image 4, 2 has image 6, not unique. So g is not a function. Question number 2. fx is equal to x square. We need to find out f 1.1 minus f1 upon 1.1 minus 1. Since fx is equal to x square, so what is 1.1 whole square? 1.1 whole square is 1.21 and 1 square is 1. 1.1 minus 1 is 0.1, can be written as 0.10. From 1.21 we subtract 1, it is 0.21 upon 0.10. Take out the decimals, cancel the decimal places, we get 21 over 10. 2.1 is the correct answer. Third question. In third question, find the domain of x square plus 2x plus 1 over x square minus 8x plus 12. Consider x square minus 8x plus 12. Let us do middle term split method. The factorization of this quadratic: x square minus 6x minus 2x plus 12. Take x common, x minus 6, then minus 2. This is minus 2 common. Then it should, this is minus 2 common, this is x minus 6. The factors are x minus 2, x minus 6. So fx is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1, x minus 2 and x minus 6. If we put x is equal to 2, the denominator becomes 0, functions become infinite, it does not exist. If we put x is equal to 6, the denominator becomes 0 and function becomes infinite, does not exist. So this function is going to exist if we put x, all real values of x except 2 or 6. So the domain will be real number minus 2 and 6. See, this curly bracket means that we are including only 2 and 6. Had it been round bracket, then elements in between will be considered. If we put box bracket, then 2, 6 and all elements between 2 and 6 will also be considered. Curly bracket means only 2, only 6 is considered. Find the domain and range of fx is equal to under root x square x minus 1. For domain, under root x minus 1 should be positive. For positive means greater than equal to 0, x minus 1 is greater than equal to 0, x is greater than equal to 1. So what is the domain? Close bracket 1 and open bracket infinity. That is, from 1 to infinity you put any number, then this under root is going to exist. For range, y is equal to fx is equal to under root x minus 1. What is the range? Basically, range means after putting the value of x between 1 to infinity, what is the value of y obtained. So if you try to understand it in a plain and simple language, although we have understood that y square is equal to x minus 1 and this relation is there, but if you want to simply understand how to find out the range, if we put x is equal to 1, what is domain? Domain is 1 to infinity. That means we can put the value of x from 1 to infinity. Let us put x is equal to 1. The answer will be 0. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you put, the answer will go up to infinity. So what are the values we are going to get? It is between close bracket 0 to infinity. Question number 8. We are given a function 1, 1, 2, 3, 0, minus 1 and 3. Fx is equal to ax plus b. F is bit from integers to integers. We have to find the value of a and b. Now what is the function? X is 1, then y is 1. X is 2, y is 3. X is 0, y is minus 1. X is minus 1, y is 3. Let us consider the 1, 1. In place of fx we are going to put 1. In place of x we are going to put 1. First equation is 1 is equal to a plus b. Now 2, 3. In place of x we put 2. In place of fx we put 3. Fx is y. So 3 is equal to 2a plus b. Change the signs. Subtract. Minus 2 is equal to minus a. A is equal to 2. Put a is equal to 2 in a plus b is equal to 1. We get a plus b. 2 plus b is equal to 1. B is equal to 1 minus 2. That is minus 1. A is 2 and b is minus 1. Question number 9 is, let r is equal to, from natural numbers it is going to natural numbers, r is equal to ab, where ab is natural number and ab belongs to natural numbers and a is equal to b square is the relation given. we have to state true and false. A belongs to R for all A belonging to N. How we are going to do? In place of X, it is A, in place of Y, it is B, and the relation is A is equal to B square, where A is X, B is the value of Y. A is equal to A square. A is equal to A square is possible in natural number for only one value, that is 1 is equal to 1 square, but 2 is not equal to 2 square, 3 is not equal to 3 square. So AA belongs to R is true only for one value and not for all natural numbers. It is not true. AB belongs to R implies BA belongs to R. It says if A is equal to B square, then B is equal to A square. Now see, 4 is equal to 2 square, but 2 is not equal to 4 square. That this is true in case if we take 9 is equal to 3 square, but 3 is not equal to 9 square. So this is also not true. AB belongs to R implies BA belongs to R is also not true. Third part, AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R implies AC belongs to R. If A is equal to B square and B is equal to C square, then A is equal to C square. This is what we have to check. We take A is equal to 81, B is 9 and C is 3. Why? A is equal to B square and B is equal to C square. See, A is equal to B square, 81 is 9 square, B is equal to C square, 9 is equal to 3 square. But what is the relation between A and C? A is not equal to C square, 81 is not equal to 3 square. So this relation AB belongs to R, BC belongs to R implies AC belongs to R is not true. Let F is a subset of Z cross Z. What is Z? Z is set of integers. What is function? AB, comma, A plus B, AB belongs to Z. Is F a function? Give reason. What is F? X, comma, Y, where X is AB and Y is A plus B. A and B are some integers. X is equal to AB and Y is equal to A plus B. Consider A is equal to 1, 1 is an integer. Consider B is equal to 0, B is also integer. Their product is 0. Then what is the value of Y? Y is A plus B, 1 plus 0, that is 1. So X comma Y is 0, 1. Consider A minus 1, B 0. This is our choice. X, A into B minus 1 into 0, 0. Y minus 1 plus 1 plus 0 is equal to minus 1. So 0 minus 1 belongs to F. 0, 1 belongs to F. But can you see, for the same first element, that is X is equal to 0, we are getting two images, Y is equal to 0 and Y is equal to minus 1. So F is not a function. For a function, every first element should have a unique image in the second set. But here the first element is 0. It is having two different images, 1 and minus 1. So F is not a function. Question number 12. Let A is equal to 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13, and let A Question number 12. Let A is equal to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let A is such that F goes to 9 be defined by Fn is equal to the highest prime factor of n. Find the range of F. What is 9? 9 has factors 3 into 3. 9 is not a prime number. It is having factors 3 into 3. 10 is having a factors 2 into 5, and 10 is also not prime number. 11 is a prime number, so it is not having any other factor except 11. 12 has factors 2, 2, 3. It is not a prime number. 13 is a prime number. Now what are the highest prime numbers of these numbers? The highest prime factors of of number 9 is 3. The highest prime factor of 10 is 5. The highest prime factor of 11 has to be 11 because there is no other factor. Highest prime factor of 12 is 3. So, and highest prime factor of 13 is 13. So what is range of f? The range of f is these numbers, that is 3, 5, 11, 3 and 13. 3 is repeating, we will write it once. So what is the range? 3, 5, 11 and 13. Students, you are requested to finish exercise, miscellaneous exercise in your copy and do these copies. Do the work in your copy, complete your work, stay home, stay safe. Thank you very much.